Before we start the story, please subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share for more stories. Sophia was always full of energy. She loved her job, she loved learning new things, and she loved helping others. She had big dreams, and she believed that if she worked hard, everything she wanted would come true. When she first started at Metro Solutions, she was excited. The office was bright, full of people, and there were so many opportunities. She felt ready for anything. But soon, she realized that the office wasn't just about work. It was a place full of hidden battles. People smiled, but some of them were thinking about how to get ahead at someone else's expense. At first, Sophia noticed little things. A colleague would roll her eyes when Sophia shared an idea in a meeting. Another colleague would copy her work and present it as their own. She brushed it off, thinking, maybe they just don't understand my ideas yet. Then came Angela. Angela was bossy, confident, and always seemed to be in control. She wasn't the manager, but everyone treated her like she was. She told people what to do, corrected them publicly, and acted as if no one else's opinion mattered. Sophia tried to ignore it. She stayed professional, focused on her work, and helped her teammates when she could. But Angela noticed. Sophia's dedication, her intelligence, and her calm attitude started to make Angela feel threatened. Soon, Sophia began noticing whispers. People started questioning her in subtle ways. Who does she think she is? She's trying too hard to impress the boss. She's only here for attention. These comments hurt, but Sophia refused to argue. She realized that envy was not her problem. It was theirs. She also noticed that some colleagues were acting friendly, but secretly undermined others. Some smiled in meetings while plotting behind the scenes. Every day became a lesson in reading people. One afternoon there was a big project. Angela wanted to take control. She gave orders to everyone, even though she wasn't in charge. She criticized Sophia's work in front of the manager, even though Sophia had done everything correctly. Sophia felt frustrated, but she stayed calm. She made notes, documented her contributions, and continued working. Her manager praised the project results, but Sophia knew the truth. Angela had tried to claim credit, but her attitude had been noticed. Sophia didn't need recognition to feel proud. She knew what she had done. Months went by and Sophia saw more. She watched how envy, entitlement, and hypocrisy affected people. Angela's bossy behavior caused people to avoid her. Those who were self-centered started losing friends at work. Colleagues who tried to manipulate others were eventually ignored. Sophia realized that the people who caused tension were only hurting themselves. Their behavior didn't create success. It created stress, isolation, and unhappiness. Meanwhile, Sophia stayed consistent. She helped her teammates, shared credit, and focused on her work. She didn't fight, argue, or gossip. Then came the most important test. The company got a huge client, and everyone had to work together to meet a tight deadline. Angela tried to control everything, giving confusing instructions and taking credit for other people's ideas. Sophia stayed calm. She focused on her tasks, supported her teammates, and helped solve problems without seeking attention. When the project was finished, the results were excellent. The manager praised Sophia and her team for their effort and organization. The client was happy, and Angela's attempts to manipulate had failed. Her hypocrisy was clear to everyone. Sophia reflected on everything she had seen in the office: jealousy, entitlement, bossy attitudes, hypocrisy, envy, and self-centered behavior. She realized the truth. People who try to control others and put themselves first may seem strong at first, but they eventually fail. People who work hard, stay honest, help others, and stay patient always rise. She also realized something personal. She didn't have to change herself to fit in or compete with toxic behavior. She only needed to stay authentic and consistent. Over time, Sophia's co-workers began to respect her. Not because she demanded it, but because of her integrity, her patience, and the way she treated others. Even Angela eventually realized that bullying and control wouldn't win. She saw Sophia's calm strength, and slowly, she lost influence over the team. Sophia learned that the real reward wasn't a promotion or recognition. It was knowing she could maintain her values, navigate challenges, and grow stronger while staying true to herself. Looking back, Sophia understood the office had taught her a powerful lesson. Don't waste your energy on jealous, self-centered, or bossy people. Focus on your work, your integrity, and your growth. The rest will fall into place. Sophia knew that every insult, every manipulation, and every small challenge was preparing her for bigger victories. She no longer feared envy or hypocrisy. She had learned how to rise above it. Sophia smiled as she looked at her desk one quiet evening. She thought about how far she had come. Her journey had been hard. She had faced jealousy, entitlement, bossiness, envy, and hypocrisy. She had seen people act selfishly and thoughtlessly. But she had learned her greatest lesson. Staying true to yourself and your values will always lead to growth and respect, even when the world tries to pull you down. And in that, Sophia found peace, confidence, and a quiet strength that no one could take away.